What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Check It Out, the show where we talk to you about games, products, and services that we like and think that you might also like. Apologize today for the awkward camera angle. Ryan, take it away.
All right, guys. Today I want to talk to you about the Thrustmaster T.Flight Hotas flight stick.
That's what I call my penis, the Thrustmaster.
The Thrustmaster. Actually,
No woman has ever called it that.
I didn't say a woman. I said that's what I call my penis, Sinead. Get it right or pay the price.
Yeah. Come on, Ugg. All right. So, as you guys both know, I am quite the fan of Elite Dangerous.
No.
Nah, you didn't know that? All right. Well, Elite Dangerous fairly recently, within the last month or so, was released on the PlayStation 4. Previously, I'd been playing on an Xbox One with a controller. One of the reasons I was excited about the game being released on PS4 is that it does support the flight stick.
Does it not on Xbox One?
Currently, no. Thrustmaster does have one in development for the Xbox One, which is it's identical to this one.
Sure. But I bet the blue's green.
Probably. So one of this is my actual first time using one of these, and I gotta say it has increased the immersion factor.
I would imagine it would.
So for those of you who are uninitiated, basically, the flight stick, the flight stick and the throttle are separate from each other. So you control speed with this thing here, and obviously you control direction with that.
And you can detach it.
Yes.
Do you ever go like warp speed and like push it to the max?
Well, no. But so basically, you have all your standard PlayStation 4 buttons. You have the face buttons along the side of the throttle, right here.
The throttle itself acts as what? L2?
L2 is actually there's a button right here for L2.
Well, I mean R2. I mean, what does the lever? Like, what is that mimicking?
It is specifically to control the speed of your ship.
No, I get that, but what input is it mimicking?
If it were
R2?
Mimicking an input, this would be R1 and L1.
Got it.
This would be R1 and L1.
Okay.
The cool thing is, though, that you're not losing the R1 and L1 buttons. They're just remapped to the L1 is on the back of the stick here, and I believe, actually, I don't know where the R1 is. But it's a really cool piece of tech. Like you said, the throttle and the stick are detachable. I'm not gonna attach them here because I like playing with them together. It's kind of a bitch to snap them back together.
Let's just break that bad boy apart.
All right,
I'm joking.
It is cool though that there is a cable connecting the two, so you can't thread them like too far apart. But it is still cool to be able to do that. I played like that for a little bit and I didn't care for it, largely because when you're moving the stick, like it tends to the base kind of fits uneven on the table, so it wobbles a bit. So I didn't really like that. But I have a lot of fun using this thing. Now, as far as I know, there are only 2 games on the PS4 that actually support this thing. The other one I can't remember.
But you can also use this on PC.
I think you can.
You can.
There are, as far as I know, there are 3 versions of this. There's the PC one, the PlayStation one, and the Xbox one that is currently in development. Mm-hmm. I like this a lot. It's really fun to use. The stick has a lot of resistance to it, and it's cool because on the bottom there is a knob right here that you can turn it to adjust the resistance of the stick, which is really cool. There's not an adjuster for resistance on the throttle, which is I kind of don't like, just because like it doesn't have as much resistance as I would like.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, I do think it's a lot better than playing with a controller. And this is probably the ideal way for me to play what is one of my favorite games of all time.
Get your hands on that bad boy, Sinead.
Yeah, you wanna take it for a test drive?
Oh.
Take it for a test. Oops, I broke it apart. Okay, so
now
that's
how easy it is to separate.
All right, so now you can play it with the separated.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna.
You gotta keep them separated.
Yeah, gotta keep it separated.
Separated.
Okay. So,
Oh.
I see some of that
Do you feel-
wobble you're talking about.
yeah. Do you feel like a spaceman?
I feel like I'm trying to get my piloting license.
Yeah, and you
Without
will with the
practicing.
Thrustmaster T.Flight Hotas.
Yeah.
So
I like that it has like the little PS button and share and stuff on the
yeah,
bottom.
And it's really easy to use. It's very easy to like still navigate through like the all the menus of the PlayStation itself and also the menus within the game. Don't try it because you're not going to do it.
I have one question about it. Most fight sticks and fight pads are really bad about this. Does it have a headphone jack? Or do you have to use a wireless headset? Or a separate headset, you know what I mean?
So with the I've been using the PlayStation Bluetooth headset.
Yeah.
So I haven't really
But
had
does
occasion.
it have it?
Let's see. So there's an Ethernet.
Because
here.
most fight sticks do not have it.
Yeah, it does not have one. So you can. I don't know if you'd want to, but you can still have your standard PS4 controller connected and have your headset through that.
Sure.
I don't know that you'd want to do that though. But
It's like kind of like when you're playing with a regular controller on the Wii U, you have to have it hooked up to the gamepad.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but either way though, if you're gonna play Elite Dangerous on the PlayStation 4 or really anywhere, I would strongly recommend getting a flight stick such as this. It retails for about $60. It's kind of on the low end as far as the flight sticks are concerned. But it's a good entry level flight stick to use. It's very easy to use, and actually the quality is pretty good. And Thrustmaster, as from what I know, does make they're like they're kind of top of the line as far as Hotas are concerned.
They make really good racing wheels as well.
Yeah. So the Thrustmaster T.Flight, you should use it.
I gotta say, I really do like having a prop. Like, I feel like we're on that Antiques Roadshow thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like remember what was that channel?
QVC?
No, the Tech TV.
I don't remember Tech TV.
You don't remember Tech
no.
TV? They always had like the new tech. They're like, all right, so basically you can do this and this and this and this.
Yeah.
That's what I just did. I was on Tech TV.
I like it.
Yeah.
Check it out, guys.
Check it out.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.